Alright, we're gonna do a countdown from going on from 3, going on to 1. 3, 2, 1. Hello, I am Leto Enchanted and I'm your fighting game VTuber, and I play fighting games and RPGs that consist of fighting in it. But also I love talking about pop culture and gaming news. And today, we're gonna be playing King of Fighters 15. Because the game is my favorite. It's one of my favorite games. We're gonna play it. We're gonna play a little bit of training mode, and we're gonna play a little bit of online. That's about it. This also, I'm gonna be covering what I've seen at Anime Matsuri, which is not much because I didn't take that many pictures. A lot of pictures that I did take is me with a bunch of, I guess, YouTubers that I watch on streams, and I'm not fixing to dox myself just yet. So, but I did take pictures of other people and other things, so I might show that. So, in the meantime, let me go ahead and open up this game. Right? Let's play a game. Let's play a game, and then later on I'll talk about it. See here. Let's hide that. And yeah, start this game. Ooh. Right. I gotta unplug my mouse and plug in my remote. Ow. And if you're watching this later, feel free to let me know how your day is going in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to, if you're having a terrible day, I'll be sure to I don't know, give you words of wisdom of not killing yourself. That's a terrible thing. I mean, maybe you weren't even thinking about that. Forget what I said. Forget what I said. Just have a good day, guys. Jesus Christ. That escalated quickly. Fuck.
The King of Fighters 15.
Huh. Alright, let's go to ranked match. I'll take any comers. I mean any battles. There we go. There we go. It's kind of lagging a bit. Now, who should I pick? Ayo Kusanagi? No, obviously not. K-Dash. Because K-Dash is best boy. He's best boy. See here. Let's have him beat up on Athena. Training mode. I could see clearly in training mode. Don't sing, Leto. What's wrong with you? Wow, on the first go. Pretty much. Not really first go, but pretty close. Hmm. Cool. Let me just play around. Let me stop doing these computer-fed combos that I've been trying to learn. Let me just make something of my own. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, Vish. Good morning. How you doing, my friend? You're saying, hey, Leto, what's up? Nothing much. Nothing much. I got my Twitter pulled up, so that way I can show you a little bit of pictures and a little bit of video that I took during Anime Matsuri. But a lot of the stuff I did take was just pictures of myself with a bunch of YouTubers. So I don't think I'll be showing that anytime soon. So it's very little thing, not too much, not too much. But then we can also discuss about whatever happens, you know, anything, current events. We'll talk about it. But yeah, nothing much. Just enjoying my last day of vacation. I know it's sad. Hmm. This might work something out. Try this. Alright, Vish. Let's see what we got. I think I set it up correctly. So I might have boomered it. I don't know yet. In the meantime, I guess we can close this game. And I think I boomered it. I boomered it. Okay, there we go. Cool. This is my terrible Twitter. If you're not familiar with it. My hand is never gonna get healed. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see. Let's plug in my mouse. Alright. This is my terrible Twitter. If you have one, I recommend you delete it immediately. But if you choose not to, if you choose to have one anyways, then I tell you to follow me on Twitter, like the degenerate you are, because apparently you like drama, because that's the whole point of you being on Twitter. Anyways, this is my Twitter. I love my banner. That's my that's my banner. That's Vega, and that's obviously his opponent, which is a fucking Karen Cammy. Yes, I made that banner. That's I'm pretty good at cropping faces. I do say so myself. All right, and I have been making a lot of YouTube videos, but nothing really that shows effort. Just a bunch of stuff like this. Let me try to pull it up. Oh wait. I used to love playing King, Kim, and K Dash. And I used to call them Team KKK. But no one found that funny. I found that funny.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Just small clips like that. Little highlights of the stream, which are usually disasters, just like that clip. And this is one of the best cosplays I saw at the convention. I'm a huge fan of Daft Punk. Huge fan of Daft Punk. Huge fan of Daft Punk. I collect everything Daft Punk. I got several of their albums. I got that DVD, Interstellar 555. Great masterpiece of an anime. Mixed with their album. And I saw this cosplay. I thought it looked amazing, right? It looks just like them. I mean, people say it's no effort because it's really just a helmet. But they found a jacket, they found the gloves, they found the pants. Exactly. This says, holy shit, Anime Matsuri got them together, right? I thought the same thing too. The person I was hanging with, he's like, who are those bikers? And then I slowly turned my head, like, keep in mind, I had just showed him a picture. I said, I can't believe I just saw Daft Punk. I was just joking. And I showed him the picture of this. And then they walked right beside us. He's like, who are those bikers? I just slowly nodded my head in disgust and annoyed, like, that's Daft Punk. That's the cosplay. If he was gonna say like gay fucking robot bikers, I would have got pissed. Friendship ended. Mike Waters says, hello, Vish. Hey, Mike Waters, how's it going, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well today. I'm just showing a little bit of my experiences at Anime Matsuri. And I did a lot, but I didn't take a lot of photos. So I'm just showing the few photos that I did take. So bear with me. Let's see. More videos that I constantly post. I do like to retweet a lot of absurdities. One of my favorite streamers is Meme Copium right now. Go check him out. He's kind of funny. But he retweeted this. Is Chris Chan gets the electric chair. Not really sure the context of it, but let's go ahead and play it. Very short, so I don't think I'll get.
Sonichu, zap to the extreme.
I'm sorry, Father.
Because his case is going to a grand jury. Chris Chan's? I feel Shit's gonna get crazy with that case. There's a whole documentary, like, it's getting over 60 episodes, and each episode being almost an hour long. So this grand jury has to really dive into his life. And what better way to by watching this whole documentary? It's gonna be a disaster. They're gonna be like fucking wanting to tear out their hair out. Alright, anyways. At the convention, I told you I saw this animation cell. I was walking around, and as soon as I saw the animation cell store or booth, I was like, I'm going straight to the Street Fighter section. And I saw this sucker. It was Cammy. Every headshot of an anime was like over $100. Close to. And if it was a good anime, it'll be like $200. But I guess Street Fighter wasn't well received by anyone, unless you're like a true Street Fighter fan, which I was. So I can imagine why it's $40. But I really wanted to buy it. I lifted it up. I lifted it out, saw it. I was like, yeah, I'll take it. And I saw another one from the same series. It was of Rose from Street Fighter. I guess she was in Street Fighter Alpha 3 and also Street Fighter 5 so far. Painted almost the same way, and it was pretty pricey. I was like, this is a steal. They might have put it in the wrong sleeve or something. So I went up to the guy. I said, how much is this? I saw 40 on the corner. So, and he wasn't really sure himself. So I guess he like texted and then it did a quick call. And he looked like he was sort of, I guess, sort of confused. Like, why does it say 40? He's like, yeah, he was talking to the other person on the other end. He's like, yeah, it's 40. Yeah, but it's a headshot. It looks really nice. The other one is about 200. If it says 40, just do it. Yeah, you got yourself a good deal. Yeah, it's yours for $40. I was like, okay, yeah, let me take it. He's like, man, that's a really good deal. He kept saying that over and over again. He's like, that's a really good deal as I put it in the thing. I don't know if he was like angry, but he just repeated that. I'm like, yeah, I know, thanks. Then I just walked away into the abyss of smelly people in the convention. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy about that. What I do doubt, I don't doubt nothing. Okay, a little. What I do regret is not checking other sections in that little animation set. I said Street Fighter and Nick for Street Fighter, that's it. But this same company, they also sell animation cells of Fatal Fury at Anime Matsuri. But I didn't check the F section. I was like, maybe I could have landed a fucking cool Terry Bogard or big tittied Mai animation cell, but no, because I was stupid. I didn't even check it. Also, I like to repost a lot of stuff on Twitter. If you're near California and you want yourself a Neo Geo cabinet for $1,000 with 4 games, booyah! My God, that's a good deal. But I'm not going to California anytime soon, so fuck that. Alright. I also follow my friend AI Stella. She's a regular at the Ricada stream. Very funny girl. Or guy. You can't trust people online just because that's a girl profile picture of an anime girl. It's probably a dude. And that's a good dude. And if I was there, I would have took this same video. But this happened in Anime Matsuri. I did see this lady. She was cosplaying as one of the comic characters of Islam from, what's his name? Young Ripper. She was pretty cool. But she took this video. It's of Lofty from Flashcast. He's also the editor of The Quartering. She had him take pictures with furries. So in this video, you don't see a picture of 3 furries. You see a picture of 4 furries and 1 out of costume. That's all it is. I'm not sure what the fuck he's cosplaying. It's freaking weird. There we go. As soon as I got there, I saw this banner. I was like, that's fucking cool. I live in Houston. I don't like the Astros, but I live in Houston. So let me take a picture of that. I also posted this. This anime, don't get me started on a trash can arc. Because supposedly their people accuse them of being cheating for like banging on trash cans to give off signals to the pitcher or something like that. That Star Wars girl, she was also an Anime Matsuri. I did take a picture with her, but obviously I'm not going to show a picture of myself. I'm a nervous Betty. I'm not going to be showing pictures of myself online. Let's see. What else happened? What else happened? I know there's a lot of other stuff that happened. Ah, here you go. Ricardo Long. Remember he always gave shit to Attorney Tom for being stepped on? But now he's getting stepped on by the same girl. Anyways, what are you guys saying? Action Toys is here. Hey, saying hello, little. Hello, Action Toys. Hopefully you're having a great day. Solid Redfield's here too? Oh man. Let me scroll back up. I missed some things. Oh, Mike Waters says, hello, Leto. I'm alright. Don't know if you had a chance to catch some of the last night's episodes on the mic stand, but I interviewed on censorship and localization. Oh. You guys might want to check that out if you haven't. Vish. And pretty much Vish is the only one that really doesn't know about your show, so maybe he might want to check it out. Maybe. Vish says, it actually doesn't look bad, being that it was from the US animation series. Yeah, I know, that's why I got it. I was like, you know there's episodes of G.I. Joe, and you expect G.I. Joe to be like made in America and all that stuff. But no, G.I. Joe, there's some episodes where they sent it to like Asia, sometimes Japan, and they just like sketch it up and it looks like super good anime. I figured like this is probably one of those animation cells. Like they sent it over there where they know what they're doing. Let's see. Sodaretio says, to me, Count Dankula had an interview with Chris in 2018 where Chris revealed he believed Ted Bundy was a Sonichu and was framed for his crimes. Holy crap, I might have to check that out. Let's see. Who am I missing? Action Toy says, laugh out loud, I drove 2 hours in one way to shut down a multi-million-dollar project, then come home today. Wow. That makes you an important person. Mike Walters says, to me, I'm alright. I don't know if I had the chance to catch... Oh, I already read that. Okay. Sodaretio says, in case you were wondering, I am a dude, said Solid Redfield. Dad, I'm just joking. Of course you're a dude. Of course you're a dude. This says, to Solid, as long as you ain't afraid, it's all good. Facts. Let's see. Sodaretio says to Vish, no, I am anti-furry. Yes, furries are terrible. They're terrible people. Because you know they wear that suit, that fursuit, and it's fucking hot as fuck. And they probably have a diaper underneath there. And they're probably not wearing a shirt or pants. Let's see. Action Toy says, Vish types that while wearing his paws. No. The Action Toys also says, wait, he also said, oh wait, it's not Action Toys. I already read that. Vish says, bathed. It goes on with, the only thing I keep on my hands are shears, so I can destroy furry costumes. Nice. Goes on with, whoa, Anime Matsuri is a hotspot for public domination, I see. Yeah. So many women. This chick right here, she was one of the first ones to hold up a sign saying, what is it? Let me step on you, or was it, free? I forget. But she wants to, it says, I'll step on you for free, or something like that. She does it 1 year, and then this year is like, people are posting, I'll step on you for free. Yeah, all that stuff. But then there's the hotter chicks with the big boobs and the big asses that you can't tell what they're cosplaying and saying, I'll step on you for $5. Or I've seen a 2B? I think it's from that game. She looked hot, but she was definitely charging a lot of money, and she said she'll step on you. I'm like, yeah, no. Sorry to feel. It says, to each their own, I guess. And Vish goes on with action. The VIP. As in urine. Action Toys goes on, nah, I'm just a nobody. You're not a nobody. You're my friend. Soderethio goes on with, I just found out that being a mod allows me to remove comments. Your stream yesterday had 2 sluts. We're waiting to bang you. Oh. Why didn't you keep them there? You're a terrible mod. Man. I could have got banged by 2 sluts. Well, now you know, Solerethio. Unless they're bots. Because if they're actually real sluts... Soderethio goes on with, I've read once that the furry cons are the only ones that require attendees to pass an HIV test before entering. Ooh. Does that mean they have to do the the monkeypox too this year? I imagine so. Vish says, ugh. Alright, on with this crap. What else happened? Nick Ricada got stepped on. Oh, here we go. Here's something aimed at Pippa.
Pippa, I'm a little troubled right now. I'll tell you why. Because I want the new purse that you just got. That was the purse I've been looking for my whole life. And you took it. You didn't even think about my feelings. Also, congratulations on the new song. I just heard some of it, actually. Pippa the Ripper, right? And it's awesome. You sound great. What an adorable voice. I wish you the best. I'm here with your friend Gator, and we're having a great time at Anime Matsuri, but I will hope to meet you in person. Take care. Pippa!
If you don't know who that is, that's Vic Mignogna.
I'll tell you why.
Vic Mignogna, he does the voice for Edward Eric, Broly for Dragon Ball Z. And apparently, I guess like one of the Killstream people, which is one of the old Killstream people, which is Gator. Gator was there apparently. I don't know who that is, but I hear that name thrown out a lot. I think he was in Nick Ricada stream a couple of years ago, but he was filming that. So like Vic Mignogna could call out Ethan Ralph about his purse being stolen. And then also gave a shout out to people, which is a VTuber who pretty much covers the Ethan Ralph madness in a cute way. So I thought that was pretty funny. So I had to retweet that. You know what? I actually have to. Let me go ahead and add Gator. There we go. Guess he's doing a podcast now. Okay. Let's see. I guess that's him. I guess this is the Metacore squad. The Metacore squad. I'm not sure who these two women are, but I guess that's Gator right there. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. He has a skinny voice compared to whatever he comes out of than what I see in this picture. Daughter Redfield says, Gator used to be friends with the Ralph Mel and Flamenco. Flamenco! I love when people say that. I don't even watch his crap, but I just love when people yell, it's Flamenco! Alright. But I guess he's doing pretty good, this Gator guy. I mean, like, he has two cute chicks, I think. Wearing a Metacore hat. Which is a shame, because I think the Metacore shop selling these hats got taken down. That's a shame. Rest in peace. And here we go. CL Hunter. This guy right here. That guy. Right there. I did meet. I think I saw him for like 2 days. The first 2 days. We ate lunch together. Very fun dude. Very nice guy. But yeah, if you want to check out how was the panels, go check out his Rumble. He recorded everything. He also took pictures of me with one of his friends. So hopefully he won't show those. But if he does, oh well. I'm not controlling him. Let's see. I did see these guys. They're all cosplaying as Most Critical, which was pretty great. They had the voice down pretty well. That's not my video. That's not my video, but I found it funny. I did see these guys roaming around. Bitch says, let's go, baby! That's what I'm talking about! Alright. And there was also the Friday Night Tights. CL Hunter. I was actually gonna go eat lunch, and then CL Hunter says, where are you? I said, I think I'm heading towards the YouTube video. I mean, the YouTube panel, just to see who's there, and then go for lunch. But then he's like, I'll meet you there. But as soon as he says that, the Friday, I was like, my phone goes off, saying the Friday Night Tights has been happening for like the last 15 minutes. I say, holy crap. So I'm texting CL. I'm like, lunch can stop. Let's go to the Friday Nights panel. And that was a lot of fun. They were discussing Young Rippa's book and what it takes to like self-publish. Very motivating stuff. Very motivating stuff. Also, me being a fighting game fan, I saw this good. I was kind of angry because I didn't see any good fighting game cosplays. But I saw these. I saw this cute couple. I saw this cute couple, and I think they did them justice. They're cosplaying as Testament and May. Very cute couple. I was like, I was about to go up the stairs, the escalator. I said, hold on. I ran back down to the escalator. I was like, let me take a picture of you guys. You guys are real cute. And they said, sure, sure. Very nice folks. Everyone was so kind at this anime convention. Everyone was no bully. No bullies. You could go up to anyone and just start a conversation. It was great. So I really like that cosplay. Let's see, what else do we have? Ah, here we go. I went to the burlesque thing, where it's pretty much a bunch of whores dressed up as in cosplays, and these strippers, I'm pretty sure they know nothing about the stuff they're cosplaying, nothing at all, like ever. Like they probably never played the games. They probably never played a Legend of Zelda or anything. But yeah, they started off in the outfits and they immediately slowly, as the song ends, like they take everything off. You just see a little bit of pasties and you can see the areolas of their fucking nipples. It was kind of, some of it was kind of hot because there's one chick that was really performing her ass off. She held up the whole fucking stripper crew because everyone else was just like a hood rat, a German shepherd, a couple of German shepherds just twerking their asses off. But the real spotlight was the announcer. The announcer in between announcing the girls. And you know, being anime people who are into anime, they usually like to throw out the jokes like show feet, let me see your feet, that kind of stuff. So they're telling the announcer, they're just trolling him. They're throwing money. They're throwing little small shot bottles of fucking Hennessy at him. which is kind of I don't know if it's, but I thought it was funny. A bunch of Hennessy bottles being thrown at a black man, and he drank one of them. He drank a couple. Vish said German Shepherds. Yeah, I'm not sure if Vish knows what German Shepherds are, but in the community of the MGTOW, which is men go their own way, which are male feminists that take sides of only men, they call German Shepherds pretty much like black, ignorant women German Shepherds. Who the response are usually yelling and screaming ignorantly. And also the response is just twerking angrily at someone. That's a German Shepherd. So I saw a couple of German Shepherds there twerking. But the announcer was actually kind of funny. More people were interested in an announcer and giving him more money, throwing money up there until he got to take off his like shirt, shoes, and socks. I found that funny. When I was at my hotel, I contemplated about getting room service. Well, I'll let you guys read. It says, okay, room service brings your stuff to the front desk. Freak that. I'm going to pick it up. Might as well hit the bar. If I'm going to pick it up, I might as well hit the bar and burlesque show. It's the American way. It really is the American way. Here we go. This one, as soon as I saw this truck, I just thought of a stupid joke that I had to make. It's the ultimate fucking truck. Look at this truck. Look at this fucking truck. Go ahead, sir. Shinji, get in the fucking truck. It's the ultimate fucking... Shinji, get in the fucking truck. Get in there, you stupid fucking simp. Took a pictures of a lot of cars. There's a lot of cars. And then this was one of the first pictures I saw. As soon as I saw this big, huge fucking banner, I knew I was home. I do love me some Hatsune Miku. So as soon as I saw that, that was so fucking cool. Action Toy says, Leto hitting the bar, sad day. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. But to be fair, I was drinking with people. I was like making conversations, drinking with people. I wasn't gonna be in I was gonna be like stuck in the hotel, just constantly pounding one after the other. That's where you. I feel like that's good. That's how I know I'm back to the problem. But yeah, that's pretty much my experience. But I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm missing something. All right, let's go to my That's where it was. That's where it was. Let's go to my tweets and replies. Give me a moment. Here we go. This guy. I found him on Twitter because he posted it. I was like, hey, I might have taken a picture of this guy. It's called Not Cool Man. The Not Cool Man. He says, we got a Vic Mignogna to sign our Brawly Kulo at Anime Matsuri. Real. People doubted this. They're like, that never happened. But the guy shows pictures. And I was talking about it yesterday. Very well done pictures. Look at Broly. He's wearing a lime green thong, a pink thong. And then this one, he just like signed a little bit on the butt, trying to hide it because he's naked. And then his handler put a post-it note. This isn't the handler. This is just a person getting that signed. But the handler put a post-it note over the ass crack on that one to try to hide some nudity. But the fact that Vic Mignogna signed this was great. Because like I said, the whole point of Vic Mignogna being in the situation of being canceled was because he didn't want to sign someone's gay incest. Was it yaoi art? He's like, no, Edward Elric doesn't kiss Alphonse. No, they don't hook up like that way. They don't do that. I'm not signing that. And the person got angry and canceled them, right? But as soon as I was waiting in line with these guys, I told them, ooh, not sure if Vic's gonna sign it, but I applaud your effort if he does. And I told him, let me take a picture of just you guys. I took a picture of just the guys. The girl was nowhere to be seen. So I got that in my phone somewhere. But the fact that he signed it, which is great, it's great. That means like Vic says, you know what? It's not worth it no more. Let me not start no fucking mess anymore just by saying I don't want to sign someone's gay art or someone's weird anime meme. So he just like signed it and everyone was happy. He was happy too. He took the joke with stride. Great. That's fantastic. A little heart. A little heart on Brody's ass. And I was really, really worried that he wasn't going to sign it. And it would start like a fucking Vic Mignogna 2.0. I was really worried. But then, me being... These guys were right after me. I was like, I gotta record this. I gotta record this. So it's not just a crop picture of these guys getting their fucking signs. This actually happened. Vic can take a joke. He can take a joke. Love that man. He's great. I had him sign a Zap Brannigan. There's a bunch of headshots. Because I didn't know what he was going to sign. I wanted him to sign something with Vega. But because I knew he was like the first voiceover for the Street Fighter movie cartoon for Vega. But there was no Vega headshots. I was like, damn it. That sucks. I'm like, I guess I'll take this absurd Zap Brannigan thing here. Because I like Futurama. And a lot of people don't know that they made a fan fiction, a fan movie of Futurama, but it's like live action. And it looks like a porno. but Vic Mignogna was playing Zap Brannigan in it. And, and the fact that I still remember that, I was like, let me take this absurd one here. He's like, the handler's like, wow, you're the first one to buy it. I'm like, y'all been open for like an hour already. I'm like, the first one to buy it? That's cool. So I had him sign that. I didn't want to take a picture with him because I wasn't up for it. CO Hunter did take a picture with him though. But yeah, overall, it was a pretty good experience at Anime Matsuri. I enjoyed myself. What are you guys saying? This says, I mean, who's gonna bully someone with an anchor or a cipher on hand, right? I think so. You can easily just pull out that fucking dolphin and just have it attack me. This says, Anime Matsuri. Yeah, there's a lot of those strippers that were like, they had like a little contest of which one's like the hottest stripper. But obviously, like the ugliest one wasn't gonna win. So the record says, I love Areola. It goes on with Drexel would have hated that. He would have. Bitch goes on laughing my ass off. Sheesh. Can't imagine being a host at an event like this. I would be sweating a river. There was at one point he's like, who the fuck are you people? Why the fuck are you giving me money? There's fucking hot chicks dancing half naked. And you're giving me fucking money? And people just like, a line started forming. Like there's a guy in a wheelchair just throws himself up. Like comes out of nowhere. I'm like, that guy showed the effort to put money on the table so that guy could take off his socks. Like, I just found that funny. The amount of effort the whole fucking anime community showed to get him to take off his socks and shoes was amazing. Bitch says, laughing my ass off. Action Toy says, Leto hitting the bar, sad day. Action Toy says, yeah, sad day. Sad day. But like I said, I was drinking out in the open. I did not want to drink alone. This says, ha ha ha. Action Toy says, next time, Leto should cosplay, what's it? Panty Man. What the hell is, oh, is that the guy who puts panties over his head? And then has like a thong? Wait, what do you call him? A slingshot thong? And then he has panties over his head? No, that won't be me. That won't be me. This is pretty cool. Shame about the smell in the convention part though. Yeah, it was, some parts were really smelly. I made sure I did not smell. I brought deodorant in my backpack that I was carrying around. I bought Axe body spray. Yeah, I know, Chris Chan reference. But no, I did bring it in case I did smell every now and then. I did not want to smell. But there was a lot of people that did. But that didn't take away from the experience. It still was a lot of fun. It still was. So let's go ahead and start our game, right? Right. Now that you guys saw that mess. Today we're gonna be training mode. We're gonna do training mode, and then we're also gonna be playing some online. And if you guys have any topics you guys want to talk about or throw it out there, we'll talk about it. Press any button? Sure. Actually, Toy says, I was like, notification? No, it's just me plugging in my remote. We're going to rank match. And we're going to training standby. Also, yesterday I did do a lot of small individual clips. I'm always gonna be clipping like the streams that I do. If I think something's funny, I'm gonna be clicking it. So it makes it easy for consumption for you guys. Action Toys channel says I'm fired. No, I'm not fired. I quit. You don't tell me to, you don't fire me. You can't fire me. I'm not real. I'm in your fucking head, dude. Do any of you guys follow like VTubers? Like actual VTubers? Not ones that are just talk trash like me, but the ones that actually show like effort and have like backstories and personas. That kind of VTubers. Do you guys watch that at all? Just curious. Action Toy says no. Okay. Alright, we got our first online match of the day. Wish me luck. Oh man, this looks like a strong team. Shadowman626 says, hello Leto. Hi Shadowman626. Hopefully you're doing well today this morning. I'm not sure what part of the world you are, but for me it's morning. Well, it's like lunchtime. The point is, I just woke up. Sorta. Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Wow, how did I win that? How did I win that? That's pretty amazing. I didn't think I'd win. And it gave me life back. I'll take it. Oh, bollocks. Oh, I'm doing good so far, I think, right? I think so. I got my best girl king right here. Ah, Jesus. Oh no. Ah, that was terrible gameplay. Steven Aramu says, Aramu? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collection is coming. Oh no. Oh, come on. Steven Aramu says, have you played the Capcom Fighting Collection? The one with Darkstalkers? No, I haven't. I haven't played that one. I got the 30th anniversary collection, which was a couple of years ago. That was okay. Oh man. Ah! The computer had to freeze on that one. Die happy. I made sure I didn't block for that shot. I wanted to die in peace too. Oh, I lost.
All eyes are on the winner of that fierce fight. Winner!
Your skills aren't bad, but you're lacking in experience. Yeah, he sounds like me. Let's play again. Steven Aramu says, every time I see a female character in fighting games, I always put on any female rap artist in particular, like Trina, Missy, Elliott, Lil Kim. This goes on. This goes on. Ah! Ah! I think that was okay. We both showed effort. Disgusting, terrible effort. No. Jesus.
This battle should bring the hype.
Shadowman626 says, on Vroid, how do I apply Vroid skins on me? After this game, I'll tell you. Oh, no. Stephen Aramu says, let's get this out of the way. Missy Elliott is my favorite female artist. I got all her albums. Well, okay. Oh, shoot. I love that climax. Shadowman626 says Ote. I'm not sure what Ote is. And then the deviously evil smile. Stephen Aramu says, watch your whip. And watch your nay-nay. No. No. Get out. Get out. Goes on with watch. And says, sorry about that. That was the mic. Okay. Go back to search. Stephen Aramu says, what console are you playing this game with? I'm playing on Steam. I'm playing PC. This is all PC. PC Nation, boys. What's the point of having a PlayStation and an Xbox when the PC does all the same thing? And you could just buy a PlayStation remote or an Xbox remote and plug in. You could plug in a regular console remote into your PC, and it plays the same game the same way. What's the point? Why waste so much money? I don't understand some people. Alright, Shadowman626. The Vroid thing, right? You know how there's like a close option? You know how there's like a close option on the left side? Like for each particular clothes or hair or whatever. You right click that. And when you right click it, it said, yeah, you right click it and you import your own texture. But if you want to withdraw the texture from it, I guess you, what do you call it? Extract? I guess you extract the texture from that same way. There's one import and the other ones I forget what word it is. I think it's extract, and you just extract it into a PNG file. And then you take that file and you texture it. And then if you want to import it, you import it the same way. Action Toys says, wife got me ice cream. Wife got you ice cream. Well, that's a good wife. Steven Aramu says, cool, I guess PlayStation 4 and 5 version. Yeah. I mean, this plays good. Nothing's wrong with this Steam game. It's really good. And I constantly get a lot of people say, oh, you don't get too many people online because bad connection with Steam. Not true. I could easily find a match. Steven Aramu says, is this getting crossplay? I forgot. I think later down the line it does get crossplay. It does get crossplay. They mentioned it. They did mention it. They mentioned it toward the beginning. But I think since they're just in the middle of the process, they're just letting it be its own thing right now. And I imagine when it starts losing a little bit of steam, they release the crossplay, and then everyone is happy with this game again. This says, haven't heard SNK announce anything like that. I thought they did. I thought towards the beginning that they did. Remember during those FGC creator talks where they had the SNK, Capcom, and they also had the Arc System, and they're all talking with each other. They said that's in the future. I don't know. I might have gotten it wrong. I feel like when they released King of Fighters 15, like the first thing, they said that was going to be a thing. Steven Aramu says, while watching this, I'm reading my Marvel vs. Capcom Japanese strategy guide. Nice. Very nice. You must be really good at fighting games, I imagine. This says, then they better spend the Arab money. Well, that's before or after they kill reporters. I don't care. I don't care. Just give me my King of Fighters game. Give me that blood money game. As long as it's good. Steven Aramu says they should make a Capcom vs. SNK collection. Ooh. That would be good. That would be... I'd buy that. I would totally buy that. Can you imagine that? Ooh, yeah. No, because the way it would work... Because, you know, like, whenever a collection happens, you're not just going to buy a collection with 2 games on it. That's not a collection. That's just... Come on. Let's be real. It's not a collection. Just 2 games in one. But if you want to buy a collection, it better have, like, 5 games in it. But Marvel vs. Capcom vs. SNK, you know, like 1 and 2, it's not going to be a collection. But... SNK vs. Capcom... You know, SNK made their version of Capcom vs. SNK, which is SNK vs. Capcom Chaos. They made 2 versions of it. They made Capcom SNK vs. Capcom, and they made SNK vs. Capcom something else, but it was just like a better rendition of it. Release those 5 games in one game and make it like a partnership with the SNK and Capcom. I would buy that. I'm thinking. I'm getting happy just thinking over it. Action Toy says, I wish I knew how to play fighting games. I think I saw Action Toys play like Marvel vs. Capcom. Was it 3? Was it 3, I think? Or was it Infinite? But it looked like you knew what you were doing. It looked like you knew what you were doing. Sodarecto said, I don't have the patience for fighting games. This says, Action. You can start learning with something simple. Try Fantasy Strike. I heard about Fantasy Strike. I'd play it if the fucking characters didn't look like dorks. Bitch goes on with, it's free and on everything. Sodaretio says FAC Chaos had the MMZ version of Zero. It was a good game. I used to go to this grocery store when I was like a teenager, and they had SVC Chaos, and it was a good game. The intro for it like just got my attention. It was so good. This says, yeah, the aesthetics for the game is ass. Yeah, I don't like it. Really looks weird. But I mean, like, I applaud the effort. It's, well, what do you expect? It's a free game. Steven Aramu says, Capcom vs. SNK Match of the Millennium is on Switch. One by itself and one with the Neo Geo Pocket Collection. Oh. I have Capcom vs. SNK 2. What is it? On the Wii? I think it's on the Wii. No, wait, is it on the GameCube? I forget. It's on the Nintendo. And I try to play it with the remote. It's freaking impossible. Freaking impossible. There's no way. And I think they simplified the controls. So, like, down forward is a Hadouken. Oh wait, I think it's actually forward punch is a Hadouken. And as soon as I performed the Hadouken, I felt disgusted by it. And I'm never opening it again. It's in the closet somewhere building up dust. When does Evo stop? When does Evo stop? I felt like it began when I went on vacation. And it's still going on. I'm very psyched about Evo. Oh, it starts this weekend? Well... Oh boy. This says, you want to stream Evo at I can't stream Evo. No, I can't. I don't want to get copyrighted strike or something. Action Toy says, we should all do a Marvel vs. Capcom tournament. Hey, that'd be fun. I just wouldn't know how to, like, do a bracket kind of thing. How would you do that live? I don't know how to do that. I thought Vish said, I thought Action Toy says, oh, you need permission. After he said that Capcom tournament, but no, that was actually Vish. But actually, but it did remind me of what is it, a Street Fighter V? How you need to get permission to do a tournament for Street Fighter V from Capcom. Sodaretio says, I can play 3 Sentinels. Isn't that against the rules? Because already you're breaking the rules by... It's a mod if you're picking the same character. Hmm. Which says, oh yeah, the new Capcom policies. Hopefully they corrected them. I think they did, but it wasn't by much. I think it's like if you win a certain amount of money, you would have to report it to them. If the pool is a certain amount, I think you have to report it to them. I forget. I'll have to reread it. Steven Aramu says, Capcom vs. SNK 2 was on the original Xbox, and you can pick simple controls and regular controls. I did my best to try to find the regular controls on this godforsaken. It's either GameCube or I forget Wii. I'm pretty sure it's the GameCube, because the Xbox came out around that time with the GameCube. Come on, I want to do this big fucking 60 hit combo. What am I doing wrong? Okay, let's just do... The Action Toy says, Soul Calibur on GameCube. I'll Raphael against anyone. The hell does that mean? Is that the name of a character? I haven't played Soul Calibur in a long time. I had a whole conversation with people at Anime Matsuri about fighting games. It just lasted for like 30 minutes. He says, what fighting game do you like? I said Street Fighter and King of Fighters. Any of those two games I like. And he says, oh yeah, I like fighting games too. I like Street Fighter and Tekken. I like Tekken, I don't like. I don't like Tekken. And he looked at me like something was wrong with me. He's like, tell me why you don't like Tekken. I'm like, you ever play Rock'em Sock'em Robots? You ever played Rock'em Sock'em Robots? He says, yes. I'm like, you ever see your characters just hold their fist up? And he said, yep, yes. I'm like, they look like Rock'em Sock'em Robots. He tells me, I can't unsee that now. I'm like, yeah. Action Toy says, Raphael is the hardest character to use, and so... Oh, okay, and Soul Calibur on GameCube. Oh, okay. I played it, but it was like a long time ago. I think I had it on the GameCube just for Link, so you could play Link. I think I used no one else. But am I wrong? Like whenever you see like every character pose, it's like their hands are held slightly down, but their elbows and fists are aimed at a 90-degree angle, like robots. And then when you punch, it just on a controller, it just like hits the fist the same way. But anyways, I told him that. He's like, yeah, but he's like, well, what do you think about Soul Calibur? That's where the conversation started. Really took off. He's like, what do you think about Soul Calibur? I'm like, who fucking plays that? I told him, who fucking plays that? I'm like, do you have the new game? He's like, no. Yeah, exactly. You just mentioned it, but you don't have the game? But then we started talking about Street Fighter again, and we're all happy. Well, I was happy. The guy said he never played King of Fighters, so what are we gonna talk about? Not King of Fighters, apparently. Steven Erimu says, Leto. Oh wait, he says, tag battle, Blaze Blue Cross tag battle is fun. I'll take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Action Toy says, Leto game shaming people. Yeah, well, what do you want me to do? When I started conversations, I don't know, something about me, when people talk to me and they start conversations with me, they say something, and then I ask them something and they answer it, and I cut them off real quickly. And as I'm cutting them off, I notice, I think in my head, I'm like, did I just cut this guy off? Like, how narcissistic can you be, Leto? Let them talk. But after you just talk, after you say whatever you're just saying. So I continue saying what I say. I was like, I'm sorry, can you I cut you off. Can you repeat what you're saying? And at that point they didn't want to talk no more. Steven Erimu says, as soon as I get paid, I'm gonna pre-order that Turtles collection. Which Turtles collection are you talking about? Are you talking about just like all the Ninja Turtles games? Or are you talking about the tournament fighters? The Teenage Mutant Ninja tournament fighters? Because I heard about that one, and that's gonna have rollback netcode. And that's gonna be cool as fuck. Steven Erimu says, every time I see K-Dash, I figure that one T.I. song, You Don't Know Me. Okay. I don't know that T.I. song. I do like T.I. as a person. Did you know T.I. is trying to do stand-up? And he's not good at it? And whenever people boo that man on stage, he feels bad about himself. I'm sorry, T.I. Stick to your lane. Sadoretio says, cross tag battle has a my waifu, Yumi, from Sentan Kagura. I don't even know what game that is from. Or anime. Just let me do this combo. Senran Kagura, okay. Rich says, later, Leto in chat. Gotta go to work. We'll keep the live stream on. Well, I don't think you have to keep it on too long, because I think I'm gonna head out myself. Because as I'm playing more and more, my hand is like really aching. Making my, it's like literally like every time I've been there, it's like making my like eye twitch. But thanks for stopping by, Vish. Action Toy says, work? Who does that? You, apparently. You apparently. Steven Aramu says 9 the Phantom. I'm gonna have to play some more fighting games. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Can't just constantly play King of Fighters and Street Fighter nowadays, I guess. Action Toy says, later, Vish. Bye, my friend. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close the stream, guys. Thank you for just being here, listening to my ranting, and watching my Twitter feed about my pictures at Anime Matsuri. An experience that I had. Very fun time, actually. Action Toy says, nah, that's just a hobby, Leto. Oh. Okay. Solidaretio says, later, Leto. Later, Solidaretio. Thank you for stopping by. Action Toys, thank you for stopping by. Steven Aramus, thank you for stopping by. Vish, always fun. Shadowman626, thank you for stopping by. I'm not sure if you're still here. Action Toy says, hugs Leto. Get off of me. Get off of me. Get off of me. Just kidding, I'll take the hug. Give me the fucking hug. Solidaretio says, not the first, but the last. Action Toy says, we need the running Leto outro. I don't know how to edit it. I bought the animation, but I still need to do some editing, and I still need to figure that out. Because the running animation, he's holding up a sign. And I forgot how to add things to an animation with the sign. I'm working on it. Eventually. Anyways, guys, this was fun. Just talking about Anime Matsuri and just hearing my ramblings. And I'm glad you stopped by. Love you guys, and take care.